Make sure that you take 1 or 2 intro classes from other majors that you might have an interest in. I know usually we have one idea of the major we want to get into, but as was in my case, once I started taking some other intro classes, I realized that my strengths led me in a totally different direction. I visited the dean and advisory offices of the different majors I was looking to get into, and they had fantastic advice for me. They helped me understand what orders I should take certain courses in, and which courses would give me the best chance of being accepted into my major. It surprised me how quickly my goals changed. I had a very clear idea of what I wanted to get into and what I wanted to do with my life, but as I started the application process, I realized that my strengths were leading me in a totally different direction. I did not understand how important it was to be attending club meetings and to be making relationships with professors and other people in the programs that I wanted to get into. Creating some friendships, some real friendships, and some real, professional relationships with these people will help you understand how to get into those programs, and will also give you will give them some familiarity with you once they see your name come across their desk in an application. I took too many classes that didn't have to do with my major, that didn't lead me in the right direction. So I would try and if I could go back and do it again, I would do my best to be a little bit more prepared, a little bit more understanding of kind of what I wanted, and spend some more time reflecting on where I wanted to go later in life. Make sure that you love the beginning finance classes. Make sure you take meticulous notes on them. Get awesome grades in those classes. If you have to take it again, take it again. But all of those classes will build upon each other once you're in the actual major. Don't forget what you learn in those classes. And then make sure that you create some good relationships with the professors of those classes, because a big part of helping you get into the business school of finance is knowing people in the business school of finance, and that includes professors and other students. Take a really good look at the suggested course schedules on the individual major websites. That'll help you understand the best order in which to take some of those classes, and which ones build upon each other in the best way to optimize your grades. Sometimes taking one class before another will help you get a much better grade in that second class. I used the general Merit School of Business website, as well as the specific websites for each of the majors I applied to. Looking at those websites has tons of information, even if it's sometimes hard to find. Make sure you're diligent, make sure you go through, make sure you download and print often those forms and those course schedules and those recommended and requirements, so that you can refer back to them as often as you need without having to go through the hassle of finding them on the website again. Sometimes they're easy to lose. I would also recommend that you build good, healthy relationships with professors and with other students already in the program. Talk to the club presidents, talk to people who know people. The more people you know before you get into the program gives you a better chance of actually getting in.